Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Quebec City or what? That's what they want me to say. That's the kind of happy-go-lucky, smile for the camera energy they expect from me. But right now it's taking every ounce of self-control not to let my rage boil over right here in front of you. You make it real hard for me to stay angry. You really do, because I hear you, I see you, I feel that energy surging through this arena, and for one brief second, I want to forget everything and just live in the moment. But then reality hits me like a steel chair to the back, and I remember why my fists are clenched and why my jaw is tight. I remember that I should be standing here as your world heavyweight champion. I remember that I should have that gold around my waist right now, glistening under the lights, the symbol that I am the very best this company has to offer. I should be standing here representing this company, representing all of you, as champion. But I'm not. And that's where the anger comes in. That's where the fire in my chest refuses to die. Because I have a problem, and that problem's name is Seth Rollins. Yeah, the self-proclaimed visionary, the man who loves to remind the world that he's always 2 steps ahead, the guy who struts around acting like he's revolutionized this business, when the truth is staring him dead in the face. He's trying, desperately, pathetically, to be CM Punk. And let's be honest, he's failing miserably. You know it. I know it. And deep down, Seth knows it too. But let's rewind for a second. SummerSlam. Did you watch it? Did you see what happened? Because I'll tell you what I saw. I saw myself climb a mountain I've been chasing for over a decade. For the first time in 12 long years, I became champion in this company. And in that moment, with that title in my hands, looking out into the sea of faces, I felt something I can't even put into words. The emotion in your eyes, the electricity in your voices, the chants, the cheers, it was overwhelming. It was everything I had ever dreamed of. But then came the crash, the sickening drop from that high. And here's the part that eats at me every night. I can't help but feel like I let you down. Because right now, I'm not standing here as your champion. Right now, I'm empty-handed. So let me say this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to every single one of you who believed, who celebrated with me, who thought that chapter would last longer than it did. But here's the thing. That sorry comes with a promise. If you thought I was relentless before, if you thought my obsession with becoming champion was dangerous before, you have no idea what's coming. Because now that I've tasted it, now that I've held it and felt it, now that I've seen the pride in your faces and the respect in your eyes, I am more possessed than ever to take that title back. And when I say possessed, I mean I will walk through hell, I will bleed, I will claw and tear my way back to the top, and nothing, and I mean nothing, is going to stop me. They say hate the player, not the game. Well, guess what? I don't hate the game. I've played it. I've cashed in on people before. I've done what had to be done to survive in this business. But Seth Rollins? Oh, I hate the player. I hate the smug smirk. I hate the fake laugh. I hate the arrogance dripping off every word he speaks. And here's what really makes my blood boil. He's following in my footsteps like a shadow that can't find its own light. He pretends to be something he's not. He pretended to be CM Punk. He pretended to be injured. He lulled everyone into a false sense of security so that when the moment was right, he could swoop in and steal what wasn't his. And yeah, he got me. Congratulations, Seth. You played your little game, you made your move, and you walked away with the championship. But here's the thing about games, they end. And when this game ends, you're going to be the one lying on the mat, staring up at the lights, wondering where it all went wrong. Because here's another promise, Seth. I'm going to get my title back. I don't care what I have to do. I don't care how many bones I have to break, how much blood has to spill, or how long it takes. That championship is coming home with me. And when I finally get my hands on you, Seth, you won't have to pretend to be injured anymore. Because I'm going to break your legs. I'm going to make sure every step you try to take for the rest of your life reminds you of this moment. You want to call yourself a visionary? Fine. Then see this vision, me, standing over you, holding my title high, while you're gasping for breath, clutching your shattered limbs. That's not a prediction. That's a guarantee. This isn't over. This isn't even close to over. The clock is ticking, Seth. Every beat of that clock brings me closer to you. And when that moment comes, There will be no escape, no clever plan, no surprise cash-in. There will only be pain and the cold realization that you messed with the wrong man. And when that bell rings and the dust settles, and I'm standing there once again as world heavyweight champion, the whole world will know you were nothing but a placeholder, a paper champion who got lucky once. But luck runs out. And for you, Seth Rollins, that time is coming faster than you think. And Seth, since we're talking about reality, let's just say it. You've made a career out of being the guy who hides behind smoke and mirrors. You're the master of distraction, the king of theatrics, the loud peacock who hopes everyone is too busy looking at the feathers to see that underneath. There's nothing but a scared little man who knows deep down he can't stand toe-to-toe with me and survive. You've been pretending to be CM Punk for months now, trying to channel that rebel spirit, trying to wrap yourself in his legacy, because you think that will make you untouchable. But the truth is, Seth, you're not Punk. You'll never be Punk. Punk stood for something bigger than himself. Punk bled for his beliefs. You parade around in clown suits, dance to your little theme song, and think that makes you special. Punk didn't have to beg the crowd to sing for him. They did it because they believed in him. You've been chasing that kind of respect your entire career, and here's the hard truth. You'll never have it. You can hold my title hostage. You can pretend you earned it. You can stand in front of these cameras and spin whatever fairy tale you want. But the reality is that history won't remember you as a fighting champion. It will remember you as the coward who took the easy way out. And you know what eats at me most? I've been where you are. I know what it's like to feel the weight of that gold around your waist, to feel the world's eyes on you, and to know in your bones that you earned it. That's the difference, Seth. I earned mine. I clawed my way back from injuries, from setbacks, from 12 years of scratching at the glass ceiling, only to have you swoop in when my back was turned and snatch it away like a thief in the night. That's not the mark of a champion. That's the mark of a parasite. And parasites get removed. You can keep hiding behind your visionary catchphrase, keep soaking up the fake adoration from the fans who cheer for the spectacle, but deep down you know there's a storm coming. You can feel it every time you step through that curtain. You can feel it when you hear my name chanted louder than yours. You can feel it in your bones when you see me walking down that ramp, eyes locked on you, knowing that I'm coming to collect what's mine. You've made this pee.